In this video, we will discuss class 7 physical science lesson chemical reaction and equation. Today's topic reactant and product. Today's topic reactant and product. What are substances on the left and right side of a chemical reaction called hot substances on the left and right side of a chemical reactions called discuss with a suitable example. Take a chemical reaction in a quick line or calcium oxide when added to the water, quickly react with water to form a white substance called slackline. Or calcium hydroxide. So here quicklime and water take part in the reaction and slackline or calcium hydroxide is formed in the reaction. So substances who take part in a chemical reactions are called reactants, and the substances which are formed in a chemical reaction are called product. So right, the left hand side substances are called reactants. So quicklime and water is reactants and slackline which is produced in chemical reactions and present in the right side of a chemical reaction is called product. It is product. So substances present in the left side of a chemical reaction are reactants and substances present in the right sides are product. Take another example. Hydrogen combine with oxygen to form a new substance called water. So here hydrogen and oxygen take part in the chemical reaction and water is formed in the chemical reaction. So hydrogen and oxygen present in the left side of a chemical reactions, that means hydrogen and oxygen both are reactant. Both are reactants and water is product. Water is product. Take another example. Washing soda react with dilute hydrochloric acid or muriatic acid dilute to form sodium chloride salt, carbon dioxide, and water molecule. And water, washing soda react with hydrochloric acid or muriatic acid to form sodium chloride, carbon dioxide and water. So washing soda and hydrochloric acid present the left side of chemical reactions. That means washing soda and hydrochloric acid take part in chemical reaction. So they both are reactants. Here washing soda also reactant and hydrochloric also reactant. Both are reactant. This is also reactant, and hydrochloric also a reactant. And in this reaction, solutions react with hydrochloric acid to form sodium chloride, carbon dioxide, and water. Substance present in the right side of the chemical reaction. So all are products. So it is sodium chloride also product. Carbon dioxide product, and water also a product. So substances on the left side of a chemical reaction are reactants, and products on the right side of a chemical reaction. So we write reactant who take part in a chemical reaction are called reactants. The substances who take part in chemical reactions are called reactant. And product, the substances which are formed in a chemical reaction chemical reaction. Reactants, the substances who take part in a chemical reaction are called reactants, and the substances which are formed in chemical reactions are called product. Reactants present the left side of the chemical reaction and products are present on the right side of a chemical reaction. Can you identify what are the reactants and products and products in the equation below? In the equation below, can you identify what are the reactants and products in the equation below? Equations are: number 1, calcium carbonate on heating calcium carbonate dissociate into calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, calcium carbonate on heating calcium carbonate produce calcium oxide and carbonate. You identify the reactants and products here. Number 2, iron plus sulfuric acid iron react with sulfuric acid to form iron sulfate and hydrogen gas. Identify the reactant and product in this reaction. Number 3, sodium react with or combine with chlorine form a salt called sodium chloride. So this is our homework.